No boundaries. I see increase all around me. Say no limits.
Senior Pastor Pastor James C. Wells is the Senior Pastor of Power of the Resurrection Church. As founding pastor and spiritual leader, Pastor Wells provides guidance and direction to congregants and is a significant advisor to many in the community. Pastor Wells and his wife, Reverend Dr. Patricia Wells, founded Power of the Resurrection Church in 1991.
This morning I want to talk about something that is somewhat troubling. And maybe it's because I'm a pastor. And I believe that as a pastor, the things that God allows me to see, gives me understanding and revelation about it. Because how can I lead these people if I don't know what's happening? But I will be quick to tell you that it's Him who gives the revelation and the understanding. It's nothing within me that knows, but the Spirit of the living God. And so this morning I want to talk about leaving your first love. And sometimes we don't even realize we're in love. I read something, it's called two little boys, small boys were standing in the church lobby one Sunday as a pretty girl walked by. One little boy said to the other, "You know something, Joey? When I stop hating girls, she's going to be the first one I stop hating." Love. The first love. You remember your first love? I'm not talking about Jesus. I'm talking about the first time you fell in love. When I was growing up, they called it puppy love. And the fact of it is, and it's not coincident. I guess it is. My first love, her name was Patricia. Amen. And my last love is called Patricia. Amen. The first love was Patricia, and my last love was Patricia. Because I don't plan on loving anybody else the way I love this woman. Amen. Now, the book, or should I say John, in the New Testament, one-third of the words speaking about love and giving love, John wrote. John is the one that Jesus gave the revelation to on the Isle of Patmos. Now, we all know that the Lord loves us. We know that. But how important is it that the Lord knows that we love Him? And it must be important because He has this indictment against the church at Ephesus. The first part of Revelation contains 7 letters to the church that were in Asia Minor. And they were dictated by the Lord himself to the apostle while he was exiled on the Isle of Patmos. These letters were sent to different churches. Yet in each letter, it said something specific for that particular church at that particular time. But each letter had this phrase in it. He that hath ears to hear, let them. What the Spirit saith unto the church. Each of those 7 letters to those 7 churches contain those words. So there is an urgency and there is an importance to these letters. Amen. In these 7 letters, only there were 7 specific churches, but they are for all churches of all ages. In other words, they address these letters to these 7 churches at this particular time with a specific message.
Power of the Resurrection Church welcomes you. Our mission is to share the love and life, transforming gospel of Jesus Christ with all people.